Back-to-back games in this ongoing grudge match. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Fires it, and he's able to handle that one. Moves it to Clifton. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Big-time glove save by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Points won the draw here in their own zone. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick shot! Big stop right there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Husso's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Takes the pass. Turned aside with a glove by Husso. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Sergachev's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Detroit's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Sergachev. And he takes the dish. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. An easy stop with the pad by Husso. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Shuts them down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Handles the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot! And that's stopped by Husso. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pospisil. Passes on over to Stamkos. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. And they send it right back to him. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Nyquist crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great heads-up play with the stick by Clifton. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Into the attacking area from the left side. Paul's got it against the boards. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Cirelli swooping in on the attack. Quick pass across to Gonçalves. Slides it up front. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Taken by Larkin. Receives the pass. Detroit's got the puck near the back end. Rips it off the bar, will play on. It was that close. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the frame has been played here. Detroit's up 1-0. Gonçalves wins the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. The Bolts move it in. Angles it over to Beauvillier. And that's off a stick. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Bolts are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Read that perfectly with the poke check. With possession along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. A centering chance. Moves it again. And that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Wallman. And he's ridden off the puck. Drives to the paint. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Late goings of this period. Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Bolts win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Puck grab by Wallman. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Stamkos. And that's poked away by Wallman. Moves it to Larkin. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the feed. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Stamkos knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Loose puck battle along the boards. That goes wide. The Bolts have it now.
Jack's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Oh, my! Oh, a clutch save!
Larkin's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating, and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Cirelli's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the faceoff. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides the puck down low. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
Detroit's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Larkin. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it quickly to Larkin. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Hedman. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Point. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've shown throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Slides it quickly to Point. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes a shot and makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Jack. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Puck picked up by Hag. Passes it over to Stamkos. Here's a short pass to Addison. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From the boards, he takes that pass. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot! Easily turned aside by Vasilevsky. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Paul. Broken up by Mata. Knocked off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Wide. Pushes it across to Larkin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Stamkos. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Cirelli's got the puck in his own zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Gives them nothing in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. The Lightning have it on the attack. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Feeds it over. Shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Puck moved over to Hedman. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Nice poke check. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. And that's taken by the defense. The Red Wings go to work on offense. Levels them with the hit. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From point blank! Oh, what a save in front! And now it's grabbed by Veleno. Quick pass to Addison. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to point. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck across to Larkin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Bolts gain possession. Taken along the wall by Point. And now it's to Dumba. Feeds the puck to Hagel. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Point. Takes the feed at the point. Detroit's got the puck. Gets it over to Rasmussen. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. And a strong effort on that play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Tampa Bay's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with...
Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Red Wings were in tough with the Lightning. Tampa Bay put in a gritty effort and were able to scratch out the victory. The Ducks took to the road to match up with the Predators. Anaheim tucks home the shootout winner and the extra point to go with it. The Sabres took to the ice to lock up with the Blackhawks. Chicago partied it up with an offensive display en route to the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Puck scooped up by Ferrapari. Trying to escape the pressure. Slides the puck to Walden. Here's a short pass to Jack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jokiharju. Smith's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Poked away by Jokiharju. Taken by Strome. And it's a quick pass to Ferrapari. And now he angles it across to Smith. Oh, the sauce on that pass. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Works it across to DeBrincat. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies, but when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand, because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
Washington's looking to break out of their own end.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And a great save. He's got a little jump. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now he moves it quickly to Dubois. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gets a stick on it. Big time stop. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, it goes right up the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Here we go, one-man rush. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Detroit's won the draw. Fantastic save!
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
From the open ice, they gain the line. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Washington's got it across the line. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Picked off by Larkin. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. Scrum ensues along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena and
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Slides by the check. And that's off target as it hits the body. Denies him!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready.
And he scores! The Capitals are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is...
Detroit's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Roslovic. Quick pass to Larkin. Detroit's got it along the wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Washington's gained possession. Passes it over. Jack's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save with the glove by Shesterkin. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Washington's ahead 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Capitals take it along the wing. Poked away by Clifton. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings play it along the boards. And now he moves it to Larkin. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Roslovic. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Wallman. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Roslovic. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Change up. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Detroit's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Puck grab by Strome. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Capitals have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Turns it away on the slap shot. Slides it over with pace to Jokiharju. And that's picked off. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Addison. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a glove save there!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Capitals get a hold of the puck, and he hangs on to the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to McMichael, and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Can't keep a hold of it. 11 seconds to go. Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. Here he is, shot right in front. Smith's taking it from his own end. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Washington's won the draw. And he takes the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked off. Bumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Jack. Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Moves it to DeBrincat. Sends the puck across. Battle along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Clifton. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Shesterkin.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Detroit's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From point blank. Great stop by Shesterkin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck picked up by Wilson. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Glove saved by Husso. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Utah's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? Pass to DeBrincat. Sends the pass over. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. DeBrincat stick handling in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Jack. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, it's denied by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Quick pass over to Larkin. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Jack's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Carries the puck up through center. 2-on-1, here we go. Shot! Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! It is all over. They certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Capitals were on the road up against the Red Wings. Detroit played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Hurricanes were in a dogfight on the road up against the Kraken. Seattle tightened it up late in their own end and did enough to preserve the win. The Ducks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Jets. Anaheim punched on through thanks to the shootout victory, and they get the 2 points. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. You know, I want to bring it back to him for just a second here. When you look at trying to project who's going to win what awards this season, I'll say this. I think you're looking at the leading candidate for the Lady Byng Award. You know, most gentlemanly player. And it's not to suggest he's soft. He plays hard. He competes. He's not dirty. Goes out there and delivers. Right? That's a guy you can trust out there. I think that's why he's earned a lot of respect from his teammates as well. But I think if I'm going to pencil in a winner right now, I'm going to lean towards him to claim the Lady Byng Award. All right, we'll take some of your predictions. Phones are wide open right now. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Hawks went toe-to-toe on the road against the Wild. Chicago turns it up when they needed to in the extra frame and skate away with the win. The Preds were looking to steal 2 against the Senators. Nashville posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. The Sharks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Kings. San Jose taps into another gear and pick up the 2 points in the win. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next.
Some more